Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 244 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Monday. It is a significant day today. Today is Labor Day, at least here in the United States, where we celebrate and honor the contributions that American workers made to the labor movement back in the 19th century. A lot of this stemmed from the Industrial Revolution, which took place in the late 1800s. And there were a lot of significant labor unrest during that time. There were laws, where children were working. There were unsafe working conditions and harsh working conditions, and people were working long hours for minimum wage. And then, that's when labor unions started to form, and they started advocating for people and workers' rights and fair wages. And the first Labor Day took place on September 5th, 1882 in New York City. And that's where a significant movement in labor history took place. And so we take this day to honor those who contributed to the achievements of American workers rooted in the labor movement. And so that's what Labor Day is all about. This day also holds a significant place to me because for me, the significance of labor, and when I think of labor, it made me think of birth. What was something that needed to birth in my life? And at that time, I was going through a feeling of being unwell. And so for me, Labor Day 2021, I started my wellness journey and had since lost 64 pounds. And in these 4 years, I've managed to keep 50 of those 64 pounds off. It's been a challenge, but it was a labor of love. It was something that I needed to do for my overall physical well-being. And it started a trajectory into getting into becoming a holistic nutritionist, and to really starting to see the dynamics of what it means to be on a wellness journey. And it also played a significant part in me starting this 365-day challenge too, just to see how things can change and how habits can form over a year's time. And here it's been 4 years, and it's been a labor of love, and something that I will continue to seek to share and to introduce others to as they are making overall wellness a habit. So that's the significance that Labor Day has to me. But think about it. What are some of the things that you're birthing in your life? What are some of the things that you may be releasing? For you, that labor may be to release something that's been held, quote unquote, in your belly for some time that needs to be released. Or it may be an idea that needs to be birthed and given life to. There are so many ways in which we can interpret labor and what it means. Okay, we understand the significance of what it meant to the American worker, but what does it mean to you personally? What are some things that need to either be let go of or need to be birthed in your life? And are some of those healthy habits that you've been creating over these 244 days going to be significant in helping that come to fruition? That's the question to ask yourself today as we're relaxing and as we're reflecting. And this is also the end of the summer for many folks, at least here in the United States. And, we're going to start going into the fall season. What are some things that are going to be significant as the seasons are changing as well? Lots to think about. But as you're thinking about that, enjoy the rest of your day. I pray that it's a spectacular rest of your day, and that you're continuing to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself as we celebrate this Labor Day. And hopefully, like I said, it'll be a labor of love. And until I see you all tomorrow, I say peace.